Take out this guy here. Marlene. Oh, shoot, I was noticed. Grounded. So, it all started on June 14th, 2013. The same day I graduated high school, I bought The Last of Us. Original version right here. Still have it. Then, of course, The Last of Us Remastered came out a year later. I didn't buy the physical edition when it first came out, but I got it, I don't know, a few years after. And, of course, in 2020, we got The Last of Us Part 2. And those are the games, of course, the most important thing. And I got other collectibles recently, like, let's see if I can line this up right here. So I got Ellie and Joel. Ellie is from The Last of Us Part 2. I don't think Ellie had a Funko Pop for The Last of Us 1, and then Joel's Funko Pop is just a TLOU one. Last of Us art book. Last of Us Part 2 art book. Hopefully I'm opening this right. Oh. See? You guys don't want to see that. Look at that. Inside you can see just like PlayStation tissue paper. That's kind of cool. I bought it from PlayStation Direct. And there it is. Alright, let's throw this box out here. Here it is. This is actually bigger than I thought it would be. The Last of Us Part 1 Firefly Edition. Last of Us Part 1 Firefly Edition includes full game for PlayStation 5 featuring the Last of Us single-player story and Left Behind prequel chapter. Last of Us American Dream Comics number 1 to 4 with new cover art. Early unlock of the following in-game items. Steelbook display case. So increased crafting, healing speed skills, 9mm reload speed, explosive arrows, which I wasn't in The Last of Us 1 before, I'm pretty sure. So that was first introduced in Last of Us Part 2, I'm pretty sure. What does it say? Differ punk filter and speedrun mode. I don't know what that means. Well, I know what the speedrun mode is. I don't know what the different... Oh, yeah, they have all these different filters, visual filters, like they did in The Last of Us 2. 6 weapon skins. Alright. I like how the side looks like that side box art. So, gonna open it from the side here. And so this is obviously black and white, but the standard edition is a colored version. I like the black and white. Thought I was going to use this knife, but I guess I just have it here as decoration. Well, there's the steel case. I really do like the art of the steel case. It's got a nice matte finish. A Firefly logo. I kind of was hoping there would be like some text on the side here. I still like it. And there's this, of course. As I struggle with the stickers. Check it out. Huh. So that's Ellie, that's Sam, that's Infected. Who's that? I don't recognize that face. It's pretty cool. And I believe that is everything there, guys. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to keep the steel case in here or if I'm going to just keep it out on its own. I do like both this box, and so maybe I'll keep them separate. Okay, so guys, The Last of Us Part 1 is installing, and I knew this already, but if you go to The Last of Us Part 1 title screen, it will play the same song, familiar song, that you used to hear on The Last of Us and The Last of Us Remastered. So just installing that, and I forgot that I need to open the comics here. I did not do that yet. Music is so good in The Last of Us. And apparently Gustavo Santaolalla, who does the music for the games, will also be involved with the TV show as well. Of course, I'm struggling with these comics. Opening them. Sorry about the camera movement. So let's look inside the comics here. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I thought it was like all, like 4 comics in one booklet or something. But now I see. This is cool. I'm not much of a comic guy. Haven't read too many comics, but there's a little sneak peek. Alright, so let's get into the game finally. New game. Grounded. Most challenging and realistic experience. Listen mode, HUD, and other gameplay elements are altered in this game mode. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. I waited all day for this. Finally again to play it. That loaded really fast. A lot faster than Last of Us Remastered. Naughty Dog game. Sarah definitely looks different.
Listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning.
Yeah, I can feel the vibrations when he's talking on my shoulder.
Scoot.
It's wild.
Fun day at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Oh, crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here.
Yeah, Sarah looks a lot different.
Your
Her
birthday?
face was definitely redesigned for this game. Joel doesn't look too much different.
You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, it's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not.
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
It's just so weird seeing this in a different way. I'm so used to seeing every scene, you know, going through the game many times, and like I know this game like the back of my hand. It's just it's weird to see it a little bit different. And it still looks familiar, but
My baby girl.
definitely looks different. The lighting looks better.
Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something.
Uncle Tommy? Hello? What was that all about?
Let's pick up the phone.
Phone's dead.
This looks like the same exact layout as the room, the previous entry, The Last of Us 1. The textures definitely look better. Obviously, they're new textures, models that they're using.
You in here?
Seem to be somehow connected to the nationwide
Where the heck
pandemic.
are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show signs of increased aggression and
Move everybody out of here now. There's a gas leak.
That's nearby.
there seems to be some commotion coming from
Get the hell out of here, right?
What was that? Oh God. Eight missed calls. Where the hell are you? Call me on my way.
That's a different background on the phone. I noticed that. I think before there was like no like background on the phone. It was just like a default standard phone background. So I'm noticing like a lot of like small details that maybe not everyone who hasn't played this game in a long time may not realize. The environments definitely look better. The textures look higher fidelity. Yeah. So the visuals definitely look improved. We're gonna be home late tonight. Go ahead and order food. See you in the morning, Dad.
Where is he?
And let the chaos begin.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Has anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something right with them. I think they're sick.
I'm kind of sick.
Jeez. Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you!
You shot him.
Sarah.
I saw him this morning.
So it seems like gameplay to cutscenes is going to be a little bit more smooth. The transitions, which I'm not surprised about. I was expecting to be more smooth.
Come on.
Where the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got something.
Here's Tommy.
Holy shit. You got blood all over
It
you.
ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
This ain't half the people in the city lost their minds.
Can we just please go?
Some sort of parasite or something. You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Tommy looks a little different.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine. Can we hear what's on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
Oh, this is bad. Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
We could just backtrack and...
What the fuck, man? Let's go!
Holy shit. Turn us around.
Oh my God.
Tommy! Tommy!
Holy shit! just happened? What the fuck just happened? Did you see that? Yes, I saw it. God damn. Turn here, turn here. No. Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
I definitely noticed a difference in the NPCs, like people in the crowd here.
I can't fucking drive through them. They're back up there. They're behind me too. There. Hold on. Go.
They don't look as bad as they did before, or generic, I should say.
Daddy? Hey!
Get back.
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come, give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run.
God. You keep us safe. Come on, baby. Now hold on tight.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Just keep your eyes closed, honey.
I think the biggest leap and change is the lighting. This looks so much more realistic.
Just keep looking at me, baby. Keep going. Find your way out of here. Come on. Joel. Move it. Get to the highway. Go. You got Sarah.
I do notice a difference in Tommy.
Hurry.
He looks
Daddy, we can't leave.
better.
It's gonna be fine. We're almost there.
I don't know. He kind of looked like lower res in that cutscene in the original Last of Us.
Dad?
Not that he looked bad, but yeah, that was a more smooth transition from gameplay to cutscene.
Okay, baby, we're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop.
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there.
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians in the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit. Please don't.
Oh no.
Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. God. Listen to me. I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know it hurts. Come on, baby. Please. I know, baby. I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. No. No, no. Please. Please don't. Please.
And I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with that scene, or knew Sarah dies in the first 20 minutes of it. But I noticed, it seems like their facial animations are improved and different. Just from watching that one scene of Sarah dying, it looked different in the way they showed their emotion. Now, I did look at the trophy list for this game, and it is a lot easier than the original Last of Us and Last of Us Remastered. So I think I'm going to be able to get the platinum for this game. You don't need to get, of course, because Factions is not in this package. There's, you don't need to get the multiplayer trophies. So I never got the platinum for the original Last of Us or Remastered. So, plan to get it for this one. There's already been like a number of people online posting that they got the platinum. Yeah, just like the side characters on the street here, they look so much better. Like, they don't look as, like, I don't know, derpy as they did before. Looks like almost as much care has been put into the side characters as the main characters. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, I was a little bit disappointed that dodge and prone and other gameplay mechanics from Last of Us 2 weren't included, but I understand why they weren't, because if they included those mechanics, they would basically have to redesign the levels of the game, which they could have done, but you know, that probably would have added, like,
wanna boost me up?
you know, year plus work to this game, and I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to keep the feel of this game, and I mean, we haven't gotten to combat yet, but what I've seen from gameplay videos, it looks like the combat is going to be more fluid, and I already feel like just moving around, it's not going to be a stiff feeling. I don't know. The Last of Us 1 original and remaster, Joel always felt a little like stiff, more stiff to control. Not to say he controlled bad. It's just, I just feel like walking around right now, the animations are different, and it feels more fluid, and there's more like of a flow in his motion. But let's get into combat here and really
You ready?
get more of a feel for it. Of course, this probably won't be the last video I make on The Last of Us Part 1, so
Come on.
I will save my final thoughts for a later video. Just like checking out the environment. I like how the bricks look. Those
Where's the
PS5
ladder?
bricks look
Gotta be
great.
around here somewhere.
And the ladder is in the same spot it was in Remastered.
Got it.
Great, bring it over.
They have a lot of this in The Last of Us 1, but I don't remember this really being in The Last of Us 2, the ladders. I mean, they might have had like a few here and there, but I think people got so annoyed by these ladder segments, they're like,
Lady, you must be thinking of someone
Naughty
else.
Dog heard people and they're like, alright, we'll get rid of it.
This way.
Yeah, so Naughty Dog said that this project is really just like a test project, or to get familiar with the PlayStation 5 hardware. Of course, they're gonna have other games coming on the PS5, and they remastered the Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy, so I guess you can consider that another test project for the PS5. But I'm hoping Naughty Dog makes a new IP this generation. I love The Last of Us, I love Uncharted, but I think they need to loot now. I would love to see just a new IP from them, because I know how talented their studio is. They're my favorite developer, but I don't want them to make Last of Us and Uncharted for the rest of the time, you know? Sure, I want a Last of Us Part 3 at some point, but I don't think I want that as Naughty Dog's next story single-player game. Of course, they got Last of Us Factions, the massive multiplayer game they're working on right now, which is probably going to come out next year. But as far as like single-player only games, I'm hoping they make a new IP after that.
Up ahead. You hear that? Shh, shh.
Of course, that's blocked off. I didn't know. All right. Get the runners.
Jesus.
All right, that's all of them.
Melee animations look the same, but I've always liked the melee animations. Even the way Joel's breathing in the mask, it sounds a little different. You can hear his like breathing changing, depending on how fast he's moving or how he's moving. It's kind of wild. There's nothing in here. I think I'm actually gonna turn down the vibrations on the speech a little bit, or turn down the intensity to like 5. But I do like having the vibrations on the speech. I just think it's a little strong. I don't know, it just adds like an extra sense of immersion, extra sense of presence to the characters. It's kind of cool. I haven't seen a game do that before. Vibration on the speech. That's different.
Some fresh air. Be a dear, would you?
I'll get it.
Ah, yes. The plank puzzles. A lot of these, too.
Here, pass it to me.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
All right.
Wow, look at that PS5 Plank. Something else.
Whoa. Right here. Okay, go.
Fuck these guys.
Watch your left. Tess got that guy.
Where the hell are you?
We should
Saw them?
have more people.
They just slow us down.
Yeah, you're right. Come on, the docks are this way.
Okay.
Let's do this.
I could have sworn there was more people this part. The remastered version.
Nice shooting, Tex.
Alright. I don't think that's all of them. Got my back there, Tess? Let's get a bottle ready. Just waiting for someone to come out.
Is it over there? It's gone. You guys spread out. You see him? He's fucking not
See
here.
if I can get this guy through stealth. Take him out. Shoot. Got him, Tess?
That office. Robert must have run in there. Let's go. Let's not wait around.
Oh shit! Get back! Get the fuck back!
We just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about.
Put your gun down.
Go fuck yourself!
He's running.
Robert!
Joel, this way. We almost got him.
Come on!
Where's Robert?
I needed him alive.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
I'm really starting to notice a difference in the facial
know you
animations.
got
I'm paying more attention to that.
Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
You're right about that. I'll show you the weapons.
Not that the facial animations look bad before. They were actually quite impressive for their time when the game first came out, but
I want to see those guns.
this is definitely another level of facial animation.
We gotta get out of here. Now. You want this deal? You gotta move.
So I wonder if they will decrease the price for this game once the TV show comes out. I mean, the TV show is probably going to be coming out in early next year. So like I said before, I think they're just trying to attract new audiences to The Last of Us, and I think they wanted to have the most fresh, new, modern version of The Last of Us ready to go for when the show comes out. And, you know, if they tried to port over the original Last of Us or The Last of Us Remastered to PC, I don't think that would go over well. And Sony has like this new initiative porting their games to PC. So they probably want a game that's newer for the PC crowd, which I understand. I probably won't get it for PC. I'm not really that much of a PC gamer.
I know a way around this. Come on.
The colors definitely stick out in this game more, though. It doesn't have like a gray and washed out tone to it as Last of Us did before, but not that The Last of Us looked bad. It didn't. It still holds up. The colors just look more vibrant now. But I really like I know I've said it a few times in this video. I really like the new lighting system they have for this game. Just look at this. This looks phenomenal.
Holy shit. Is that your people?
What's left of them? What do you think?
Look at the sunset.
This way.
Look at all like the
So
destroyed
what now?
buildings in the
They've been
distance.
quiet. Been planning on leaving the city, but they need a scapegoat. They've been trying to rile us up.
Looks like they did.
We're trying to defend ourselves.
Whoa. Come on now. Get on up.
Fuck away from her!
There's Ellie.
Let her go.
You're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
She's not one of mine.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable. I got his help. But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
We're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit.
I noticed like a lot of the faces don't look as flat as they used to. They look
Follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched
more
up.
realistic shapes to their
The street's
faces.
not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't
Bullshit,
think that's the
I'm not
best
going
Ellie.
with him. How do you know them?
I was
Their
friends with
eyes,
Brother Tommy.
characters' eyes definitely look a
Said if I
little bit
was
more
ever in a jam, I could
realistic.
rely
They
on
don't look as
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
flat.
He left you too. He was a good man.
I could just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
It's always interesting replaying this part when they first meet. This is where they first meet.
Whoa. I heard all the shooting, but what happened?
Fireflies. Same thing's gonna happen to us if we don't get off the street.
You're the pro. I'm just following you.
Let's take a picture with Ellie. They both look thrilled. All right. So I think I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. But so far, early impressions, you know, this is still very much feels like The Last of Us. And I definitely think the upgrade in visuals is noticeable. Is it worth buying it going out right now? I mean, it really depends who you are. Someone like me, a Last of Us super fan. For me, this makes me excited. Getting a more polished, more pretty version of a game I love. But I understand for a lot of people why they may not want to spend the $70 that this costs right now. And, you know, the game will obviously be on sale. Every game comes on sale. And I'm sure at some point people will, you know, buy this when it's cheaper or whatever. Maybe when the TV show comes out. And, well, I mean, we don't know what the sales are, but I imagine this game will sell pretty well. And that's the thing, like, you know, between The Last of Us 1 remastered and Part 2, I believe the series has sold over 30 million copies. So, I mean, Sony must be confident that they can sell this game for $70. And I understand I bought the Firefly Edition, which was $100, but most people will be buying the standard edition. But the biggest changes I see is in the facial animations, the lighting, and I just feel like the gameplay, the movement feels like more fluid. It doesn't feel as like stiff. Controlling Joel doesn't feel as stiff. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more of this game. And, you know, I still love The Last of Us. And this is, I would call this like The Last of Us Definitive Edition. And, you know, like, people were saying, I don't know if this remake is necessary. I mean, I think that's a fair argument. I thought, you know, I thought eventually there would be a remake. I didn't think a Last of Us remake would come this soon, but I understand why they're doing it now since the TV show is coming out and Sony wants to bring their games to PC, so they want to have a more up-to-date version for the new potential TV audience that may want to play this game and the new PC audience. But like I said, I didn't think Last of Us remake would come this soon. I thought maybe, you know, we would get one like in the PS6 generation or something like that, or like the 25th anniversary of The Last of Us. But, you know, I love The Last of Us, and I'm going to continue to play this each year. So it's nice to have a updated version. I mean, you can argue that's maybe Sony got greedy with the price, and I completely understand that. But for me, I feel like there's a lot of things that are expensive nowadays, especially with price and inflation, everything going up in price, and, you know, just the price of video games is an expensive hobby. And think of all the microtransactions that people spend their money on in Fortnite or whatever, or the yearly sports game that people will spend $60, $70 for every year, or Call of Duty each year. I mean, it's your life. You can decide what you want to spend your money on. For me, I'm happy to buy another version of The Last of Us. It's like, for me, I believe Gene Park, who's a writer from the Washington Post, stated this is like buying a classic movie on 4K Blu-ray. You know,
they want to buy the latest and greatest version. For me, that's how I think that's a good comparison. And as I've said before, The Last of Us is really one of the few games and franchises that, okay, maybe I'm willing to spend a little bit more money on. Sure, there's a limit. Like, if Naughty Dog were to come out, let's say next year, and say The Last of Us Part 2 is being fully remade, a game that just came out in 2020, and we're going to charge you $70 for it, you can't get an upgrade, then yeah, I would have an issue with that and probably would hold off on buying an upgrade. There is a limit. For me, I'm happy that we have an up-to-date version, or more up-to-date version, with The Last of Us 1. And yeah, I definitely don't think it's the most necessary remake ever. But, you know, it's still a very great game, and it's, you know, a great story. We know how great the story is. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to leave a like, subscribe. I'm going to have more Last of Us Part 1 content. I plan to record all my gameplay footage from this. I'm probably not going to do a full playthrough of this with my commentary and whatever, but I plan to do more videos, plan to do countdown videos, maybe a review, but I don't want to commit to anything. But yeah, I'm enjoying playing this game again, and I'm looking forward to the challenge of Grounded. Hopefully, it's not too tough, but I know I'm going to be tested in parts. So anyway there, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video.